Sandy, just speaking to you ahead of the trip to Tannadice at the weekend, just coming off the back of defeat for Celtic, what's been the message to the players this week?
I think from last week, there was lots of pluses in the game. We've scored 2 good goals. We've given the team, who are obviously Scottish champions, a really hard 90 minutes, a good run for their money. But eventually, towards the end, the 2 goals at the end are disappointing. The fact that 5-2 looks as if it's a bit of a drubbing, but 3-2 would have looked better. But we've got to take the good things out of the game. Stop making mistakes at the back. I keep repeating myself with that one. We've got to stop making mistakes and giving away goals, and try and add to the good play we've got going forward, and put it all together and very soon win a game of football.
Would you say plenty of positives to take into this week's game? What do you expect for Dundee United? What do you see has been their main strengths?
Well, they're a good team. Jackie McNamara's, he's taken the mantle up there, and he's doing well with them, in my opinion. Alan and I went to see them last midweek against Partick. They play a system that we know well, the system that Jackie used at Partick, so we know exactly what we're going to be up against. They've got good players in their squad. They've got a young lad that there's a massive amount of money being offered for him, the centre-half shooter, so they're obviously doing things right at the foundation level as well. But when you've got guys like David Goodwill in the team, who's obviously a big player, sold him for a lot of money, got him back on loan, then you've got quality. And I think that they're better players than they're attacking players, so we've got to try and, as I said before, make sure we don't make it easy for them, and try to work on 1 or 2 weaknesses that we see in their team.
You were at the under-20 match the other night, a 3-0 win over St Johnstone with David Silva. Got a bit of game time for him, quite a few promising displays. What did you take for that match? Well,
it's the attitude of the players. To be fair with the young lads, it's always good. I think David Silva was a massive plus. The fact that he got 75 minutes or so in the game, looked good in the game in spells. It's got him that match time, which is going to be important. So he'll certainly come into contention on Saturday. And young Chrissy, back from his shoulder injury, played a good spell of the game as well, 85 minutes or so. Scored a good goal. You can see the quality that Chrissy's got. He's still got to learn the game, the ugly side of the game when he doesn't have the ball. But when he's got the ball, he's exciting. So William Gross scored a goal as well. So there was a few pluses coming out of the game.
Say David Silva, Chris Johnson, you mentioned them there, players coming back into the squad. Is it difficult at the moment to keep all the players happy? We've got quite a big squad.
It's not a matter of keeping them happy. Personally, I think we've got to try and be fair in a lot of our players that we've got a big squad, there's no doubt about that, but there's a lot of young players, and I'm talking about guys at 21, 22, 23 out of our club who are not quite ready for first team level, but can't play in under-20s, and they can't get a game. Whether it's the rules of Scottish football, I don't know, but it's frustrating. We're trying to get some of them out on loan to get them some game time, but there's not a lot of money out there to try to get the wages for them, so it's frustrating. But as for the squad being happy, if you work with them Monday to Friday, the ones you're not playing are not happy, but they're not down either. They're competing, working hard to try to get themselves back in the squad. You need to help the competition, and we feel we've got that.
Just finally, Sandy, Michael Gardine, he's missing this weekend. Did we get any other players in out of the squad?
Well, David Silva obviously was sub last week and played through the week. Young Chrissy will come back into the squad as well. Jackson Irvine, who couldn't play last week against Celtic for the same reason, is available again. On the downside, Mark Stewart unfortunately broke his jaw in training on Tuesday, so that's a sad one for Mark. He's going to be out for 6 weeks or so. Barry Nichols has got a knee knock, and Kyle Jacobs got a swollen toe, so we're going to have to wait till last minute to see who's going to start the game on Saturday.
Thanks, Sandy. Good luck on Saturday.
Thanks.